2. We have come to sing. Okay, keep the energy. We have come to sing. Let's take it up. We have come to sing. We have come to sing. Good. Let's match come, because some of us are saying calm. We have come. We have come to sing. We have come. Okay, we're gone from the days where we like do this thing to vowels. They're all vowel. They're all beautiful vowels. Okay, we have come to sing. Is beautiful. Okay, go. We have come to sing. Okay, so that doesn't mean we have come to sing. It still has to be in here. Okay, sorry. Ready? And we have come to there we go. Sing. Yes. Good. Okay. Oh. All right. So
all right.
Let's welcome Darin.
Hello, hello, hello. Excited about this. Is fun. It's. I think back to the when we were in the school for the deaf or for blind or something. Yeah. So it's just nice to see the growth, number one, and although I didn't get to hear you live, I got to go back and watch the contest video from.
Oh my gosh, that was the worst video.
Hey, but it's
no,
still.
No, it wasn't a bad performance.
It was just the video is so bad. Yeah. But so it's exciting to see the growth and see things happening. I love that. Can you? Who's singing tenor? One. All right.
Annalisa's joining us.
Okay, and you're going to sing tenor? Okay,
yeah,
good.
She's at Disneyland.
Okay. Oh, that's right. She told me she was. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So you're the only one.
Yeah, she won't come home for Disneyland. Jeez. What about leads? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
And
good.
Jody.
Okay, 4, and then baritones. Lots of baritones. All right, good.
Do you want me to sing tenor?
And then there you go.
Well, in a group this size, 2 tenors is max. That's the maximum.
Yeah, and then bass. 1, 2, 3. All right, 4. I didn't know Lynn Marie singing bass. All right.
I know, right?
Yeah, all right. Good, and then
she goes where I need her to go.
I gotcha. And then we're missing how many missing?
We are missing. Who are we missing? Stacy. Stacy's coming.
And Stacy's a bass, or?
Yeah, she's bass.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Excellent. Well, I'm excited to jump in. This is, as Jennifer kind of alluded to, we're starting to figure out all these things that we didn't know about singing. Even I've been teaching now for 32 years, and I wish I can go back to myself about 10 years in and say, what are you doing? This is because we've all learned so much more about the voice now that we can scope it and see it's actually healthy, and I know it works because for the last 5 years that I've kind of started teaching this way, it's by far the most vocally healthy I've ever been in my career. So when you're doing it the right way, your voice doesn't give out. So which is great. And usually that's a good sign that vocal health is being achieved. So and I know a lot of you got to go. Hopefully some of you got to hear. But definitely there's a movement amongst especially choruses at international to a much more forward and ringy sound. That was very prevalent. Lionsgate, go back and watch their first set. So, oh my gosh, it was so bright, and ringy and wonderful. So
my 6th graders were like, they're screaming. I was like, no, they're not.
But it is high, especially both of their tags were the tenors were like on A or something. It's like, man.
And then the overtones ringing above that. So definitely.
That's what it says. They're screaming at me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, those overtones.
Totally were screaming those overtones.
Well, good. I'm excited. It should be fun. Yes.
Yeah. So let's run through both of our contest songs, and then we'll shake off the dust and get it all going. Okay?
Mm-hmm. This is a good place to sing in.
Isn't it?
I wish the contest stage was ever like this.
Right?
So yeah. Actually, I will tell you, if you go to Colorado Springs in the spring, that is a really good stage for choruses.
Ooh,
yeah, like maybe the best chorus stage that you'll ever experience as a barbershop chorus.
Oh, awesome.
It's really, really nice.
Is it
Yeah.
okay for quartets too?
It decent for quartets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Decent.
Not bad, but
Same location, the same place that it has been in the past?
no, it's new. It's new. This is called the INT Center, and it's up actually on the UCCS campus, the Colorado, University of Colorado Springs campus. Yeah, that other place in Pikes Peak Center is awful to sing on. So yeah, so we're excited about this one. It should be fun. Yeah.
Very exciting. Fabulous.
So tell everybody you know they should come compete because it's going to be good place to sing. So
Fabulous.
yeah.
Okay, so we'll start with the ballad, where we're strongest, the best.
Yeah. Nice.
It's different to sing in this space, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
like that.
Our regular rehearsal space is a yoga studio.
Oh yeah. So
And
it's a
it's
little
lot of-
more dead.
No, a lot
Oh.
of mirrors.
Oh,
and
okay,
Hard
so-
surfaces.
Oh okay. Yeah.
And it's a closer space.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I know, right? And
Yeah,
in here,
mhm.
it's like, hello.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's good.
Okay.
What? Whose chart is that?
My gosh, my brain just died. Is it Nancy Bergman? I think it's Nancy Bergman.
Nancy. That's nice. I don't know that one.
Yeah, it's Carolyn Schmidt.
Is that right? Hello.
Carolyn Schmidt. I think that's right. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. It's pretty. It's a pretty little melody.
Yeah. It's like, let's see, who sang it? Bing Crosby,
Okay.
Doris Day, Willie Nelson.
Nice. Yeah. That's
All
pretty.
sorts
Yeah.
of- Yeah. Yeah, Carolyn Schmidt, that's right. Okay. Oh,
I was plugging it in, so I don't know if
It's
it
fine.
has to be plugged in or not.
it does, yeah. The batteries last about 5.5 seconds. It's fine.
There's some right here.
leave
Looks
it
like
for
there's one
now,
right here.
yeah. Oh, yeah, there is, yeah. I wonder if these work. That would be great.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh,
Well, yeah. There's some. There's well.
some in that one.
There's something in there. It's a little iffy, but we'll see. This side, not so much.
Oh,
No, not that one. This one I think is
Ethernet.
shut down.
Okay.
So there's
Yeah.
something, but it's not quite.
But
I don't
it's
know.
not power.
I don't
Oh,
look.
it's
Well, it doesn't
not.
look maybe dependable
Yeah.
because it's kind of fallen back into bad times there.
If we need to, I can grab a extension cord from
Okay.
the sanctuary. Oh no, there's one right there. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Let's run the up tune. Okay. You did all the work on it. And it's perfect now, right? I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along, I'm quitting the blues of the world, singing a song, I just phoned the parson, hey, aren't you ready to call? Just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm going to fall. I'm sitting on top of the world, singing a song, Let's throw a party, hey gang, get ready to call. We're not Humpty Dumpty, we're not gonna fall. We're sitting right on. Remember we had that of this great big world, singing a song, singing a
All right. That's right. And that's the new one, right? Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Like it.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good. Okay, so we're jumping in. We're ready.
Yeah, we're in it.
Okay, good. So I think probably the biggest thing that we can do, and especially we're going to probably work more on the uptune tonight because Friday night you've had a week, and so kind of keep that energy up. But I have to comment on your great tenor section.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
They're like one voice.
I know. So I think the last time I came, you were like very brand new, like maybe.
She just switched to tenor.
Had I actually
Yeah.
switched it? I had?
Yeah, I think so.
I might have even still been a baritone.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you were still singing baritone that night.
Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wasn't much.
Yeah, but but no, you're an excellent find because it's really accurate and really nice and clean. And tenors appreciate great tenors. I mean, that's a great it's a nice sound. So so great job. Keep that up. And honestly, really just I'm hearing some very good healthy choices across the board, which is not surprising. Jennifer's not going to let you get away with other stuff. And so I think probably the next thing for us is how do we take that healthy singing and start ringing chords more, because that's really where that next level of scores is. Some of that has to do with more legato singing, getting used to even a higher level of legato. Some of it has to do with putting a little bit more ring into your voice. We'll talk about how to do that, and again in a healthy way. Obviously, this new song, we still have a couple spots where the chords are iffy, and we'll hit those as well. So, can you start it one more time? Let's look at this intro. I don't want to go into the chorus quite yet.
Okay.
But let's definitely look at this intro.
Okay. Sorry. Oh, I just started typing hallelujah. I just wanted you to be able to look at it.
Yeah, sure. Yep. Mhm.
So, tell me the name of it again.
Sitting on top of the world.
I'm sitting. Okay, thank you. I've had a week.
You have,
Right?
Yeah. Parent-teacher conferences and all of it. Good.
Conferences and all of it.
And you're singing bass too?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
She's an
Good.
incredible bass.
Great.
Okay. All right. Oh, remember why we take the octave? The octave is power. Okay. Okay.
Nice, good. Okay, so let's start with just the leads for a second. All right.
I know. We need you.
That's right. I don't think you're flat. So that's good.
Jody is usually right here on this side, so she has to
That's
at least.
getting used to it. Good. All right, let's hear. Yeah, just sing that intro real quick. Leads. Okay.
Hallelujah, happy day,
Good. So anytime leads that we get to consonants that are going to stop our sound, like happy, okay, we have to make sure that we don't make them make that break any longer than it needs to be. We want to feel like underneath we're still very much a legato singing society, right? That's and for those of you who haven't put two together, barbershop is by far the most legato style of singing in the world. There's no doubt about that. So would you bubble that once, leads? And again, do you bubble? Do you call it sizzle or bubble or anything like that? Okay, very cool. All right, yeah. And leads, think about it not as how many every notes you have, 9 notes here in this intro. Think about it as one. You're changing pitch, but think about it as one bubble. Okay, here you go. Oh, good. I'm glad we did this. Okay, so the bubble is not the same sound that you're making when you sing, and we want it to be. So everybody sing for me. Would you sing your very first note on a bubble? So we're in that octave, right? The unison octave. Okay, go ahead, bubble. Go. So in your mouth, would you imagine that you're singing the word E? Okay, singing the vowel E in your mouth. So listen. Okay, and. So when you're bubbling, you actually want your tongue really relaxed, which means like this, okay? When you start to do this, you add tension to your tongue. And we used to teach totally opposite back when we started singing. Yep. So we want to get out of that, and I still hear quite a few of you when the leads bubbled. I hear a few of you going, just much more relaxed. Okay, one more time, everybody. Good. Let's go leads and basses on bubble. Go ahead and direct it. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Yeah. You can mouth the words. Yeah. Yeah. She'll mouth the words, but you're still bubbling. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Lead and bass. Yeah. Good. One more time. Imagine that you're bubbling an E the entire time, especially leads. Okay. Okay. There you go, good. Now the tongue's starting to get in the right spot, okay? Now, when you sing, let's go to the words, basses, and leads, and this time think about that as just kind of one long note, even though it's a whole bunch of notes, okay? Here we go.
Okay, and let's make sure we do the pickup of the tempo that we talked about in rehearsal. Hallelujah, okay?
Hallelujah, happy day, happy day.
Good. Very nice. Everybody say for me, please. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Good, one more time. Hallelujah. Good. So when we sing it, right now we're kind of getting hallelujah. And I want hallelujah. So it's much longer vowel target duration. Okay, so hallelujah. We want the ah, we want the eh, we want the oo. That's what we're trying to target. Okay? We don't want to get it too choppy with hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay? Sing it once again, more time, leads and basses. Here we go. There you go. Oh, there we go. On the end, you really started to line it up. Okay, good. Sing it once, basses, just you.
Hallelujah, happy day.
Good. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Go ahead. Hallelujah.
Happy day.
There you go. Now with the leads. Here we go. And hallelujah. That's right. And the lead said, wait, what's my part? Yeah, because you just heard the basses do there, okay? Good. Let's hear the baritones real quick. Here we go.
Got it? Okay. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Remember? Okay. I knew it's baritone. Got it. Hallelujah. Okay. Here we go.
Good. Hallelujah. Careful about this one. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, so again, it's relaxed. Your chin is relaxed, but it's not this one. Ah, because that actually adds tension to your sound. Okay, 3 parts. There's leads, basses, and baritones. Yeah, there you go. Good, better, good. Basses, we did a little bit better on that first hallelujah the last time. Okay, so again, watch out for hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Baritone's good start, much better on your yaw choices. Thank you, here we go. And hallelujah. Good, very nice. And do the tenors and basses move on this? Is that your swipe? Okay, good. Let's add all of our tenor section. Here we go. Hallelujah. Good, very nice. And then basses, when you swipe there, make it a little bit more of a swipe. It's a little lower than you think, believe it or not, from a tuning standpoint. Okay, that way it lets the tenor shine a little bit more. Okay, good. One more time.
And I did notice that before they breathe, they're not really turning the diphthong. Hallelujah, happy day. Gotta finish the word. Finish the word.
Yeah, yeah, particularly leads.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
4 parts. Good. So this is gonna seem silly, but it really is the case. And in a small course, if you figure this out, you're gonna actually be able to learn this lesson a lot faster than a large course can. And that is because there's so many people on their risers. We can get away with, in large courses with, 60% of the people starting. And you can kind of get away with that. It's a lot better when 100% start, okay, with confidence and the right sound and that type of thing. But in a small chorus, everybody's got to start, or we know about it. The judges know about it and that type of thing. So the chorus that breathes together sings together. So if you don't breathe together, I promise you won't come in together, all right? So make sure you're with her in the breath, not the first note, with the breath, okay?
Let's take the pitch.
Yep.
So then we can
Get used to it. Mhm.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, much better. Now, everybody say for me, please. Well, we're going to take that first ah. There's some variation. Jennifer's already talking about it in the warm-up. We want to avoid this one. Ah, just a little bit of corners in. Okay, I'm not talking about I'm just talking about okay, it's a unifying thing for those voices around you. It's just taking the corners in just slightly. Okay, the goalposts, just a little bit. Okay, good. Here we go. Good, that's the idea, very nice, good. And then baritones, I think this is baritones that I'm hearing. I know it's a unison, but baritones, again, just a little happier. Okay, all right, everybody, yeah, and some of you laughed. Go ahead and laugh. There you go. When you laugh, your tongue actually goes to a really healthy position for singing. Okay, we didn't think that in the past, but now we know that, this is actually really relaxed in that laughing position. Your tongue kind of fills your mouth. Okay, when you sob, your tongue kind of goes into your throat, right? And we used to sing this way all the time. Yeah, and it's just not very healthy, all right? But that laughter spot, the baritones, I hear you thinking in your first pitch. Oh, versus, oh. Okay, nice happy tongue. Here we go.
Ooh, let's tune that though.
Yeah.
Will you give us the pitch one more time, Colleen? Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, nice, good. Basses and tenors, can you sing your last 3 notes? Da da da. Yeah, here we go. Day. Yeah, even lower basses. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, all the way down there. Okay, yeah, that's a true half step. Make it all the. Otherwise, we don't get that barbershop chord.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, very cool. Good. All right. So let's go on. All right. Now I think I'm ready for I'm sitting on top of the world. Let's see what happens. Okay. Whoops. Just a little bit of difference. Okay. There you go. Yes. There we go.
I'm sitting. Oh, you guys gotta go faster. I'm sitting on top.
Good. Oh, good. So, and again, the chorus that breathes together, because half of you are breathing and half of you are going. All right? And you literally, I'm guessing probably 40% of the chorus didn't breathe. I'm sitting, so you kind of get that start. So, and that happens. You know, we get to these moments in the song. We go, no. Okay, I'm right. What's next? And we don't go, what's next? We go, what's next? And we kind of freeze, right? So getting into those habits so that you release and you let that breath come into you. Okay? Yeah, very nice. Good. Can we hear just leads? I'm sitting.
I'm sitting. Ready? One. I'm sitting on top of the world. Remember
Good.
this,
Try one more time.
I'm sitting on top. Remember? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm sitting on top of the world.
Good. This is tricky to start because of the tempo. So I'm curious. Let's try a couple different things. So you guys just go with me, just as your I'm ready. And good. We can. Good. And go 1, 2. And good. Go. I'm going to give you 1, 2, and we breathe. Here we go. And a 1, 2. And that we may have to do that. I would maybe take out the 3. Yeah, if you're going to count it off, you can count it off on stage. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Try that. Good. All right, everybody, can you try that?
Okay.
Whatever your pitch is, right there.
Yeah. Oh, 1, 2. I'm sitting. Wait, get ready.
Yeah, if you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that bass?
Wait. I'm sitting.
And then where's baritones?
I'm sitting. I'm sitting. Yeah. Oh, 1, 2. I'm sitting on top of the world.
Good. Sing I'm. There you go. Yeah, good. Now sing it like it's the best chord in the song. Here we go. I'm good. So we want to have a chord. All right. If right now I hear a little bit of a weakness in the chorus, it's that the starting chords, especially if it's a pickup, aren't chords. All right. And you want to be. The matter of fact, the most important note you sing in any phrase is the first one. Okay, because it sets you up for the rest of the phrase. Okay, so hold it. I'm. Good. Again, I'm. Good. And then tempo. A 1, 2. I'm sitting. Good. Nice. And when you sing, here's the tricky thing about it. We have a tendency as humans to go, I'm sitting versus I'm sitting. I'm sitting. All right. Sitting is not the first note of the phrase. I'm is. And so we got to make sure it's your most beautiful, and it's a vowel, and it's a chord, and it's all those things. All right. And so building that, and you'll probably hear a lot of that from me this weekend. Let's hear that first chord. All right. Just make sure it's a chord. Good. Try it with Jen.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? Oh, 1, 2. I'm sitting on top of the world.
Good. And is it I'm sitting break? Your break? Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then they have a little like.
I like it. A little thing. All right.
Okay. Oh, 1, 2. I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along. I'm quitting the blues of the world, singing a song. So remember, you guys, we don't syncopate the second one. Remember, and then we added cute little. Okay. So the first one is, let's see. Top of the world, and the next one is blues of the world. Okay?
Straight.
So
Cool.
different.
Yeah, I like it. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Can you start with just lead and tenor just for a second? Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm quitting. Or I'm sitting. The first one.
Okay. I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along,
Good. All right. So now I'm going to be after in basses and baritones. You can kind of learn the lesson as you hear them go through this. Think about all your starting words. Okay. I'm sitting, lift, on top of the world, rolling along, rolling. Yeah. So again, all of those first words, I think we're kind of throwing away, and I want you to make them the best words of the phrase. Okay. All right. Here you go. Okay.
A 1, 2. I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along, rolling along.
Good, yeah, good. Thank you, much better. Now let's go back to just lead and tenor just a second, okay? Here we go.
A 1, 2. I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along, rolling along.
Good, very nice. Is it Shara? Shara. I really like how you're approaching the low notes. It's got a lot of clarity, and you're adding a little bit of your speaking voice to it. And when you're that low in your range, and this is one of the tricky things about lead, because we do want, you always want to feel like you're lifted, 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 right? But when we're in the low part of our range, we got to have a little power. So, and that's what I'm hearing from Shara. And so, can you demonstrate both? Can you sing the lead line, the low notes, like totally in your head voice, and then add a little?
Rolling along. Oh, no, that's not in my head voice. Rolling along.
Okay, and then with a little.
Rolling along.
So you hear the speaking voice in that, right? Okay, and so we still want all the lift, but we also got to add just a little bit more meat on the bone, all right? So try that leads, keep the tenor, good job, here we go, add. I'm sitting.
A 1, 2. I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along.
There we go.
Rolling along.
Yeah, awesome, good. And it's an easy switch, right? You leads just got to know that you're doing it. So the lower in your range you are, the more we need that clarity of your chest voice in there. Okay, can we add baritone to that? 3 parts. Good job, by the way. You're starting to not throw away those first notes. I appreciate it. All right, here we go.
A 1, 2. I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along, rolling along.
Good, very nice. Good. I really love your choice on the world vowel. The baritones, we get a little choral in our world. Whoa, world, world. Leads are singing world, and we're kind of singing whoa. All right. So yeah, make sure you get back to a spoken sound there. Okay. Good. Top 3 parts one last time, and then we'll add the bass. Here we go.
A 1, 2. I'm sitting on top of the world,
Good.
rolling along.
Yeah. There you go. Much better sound. Good. And baritones, when we get to rollin', the second one, the last rolling along, just make sure you're with the leads. Right now you're slightly behind them. Okay. Good. Let's add bass. Actually, can we hear basses once by yourself?
A 1, 2.
I'm sitting on top of the world.
Good. Basses, take your I'm into your sitting. I'm sitting. I'm sitting. Here we go.
A 1, 2.
I'm sitting.
On top of the world, rolling along.
You gotta do the breath pattern though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got the breath thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a good sound. So just make sure you breathe in the right place and don't breathe in the other place.
Okay.
You know? Okay. A 1, 2.
I'm sitting.
On top of the world, rolling along, I'm quitting.
Good. And is that one? Is that one? That one?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
that
that
it?
minor third? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
No, you're right. You're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. And as we're going down on the world basis, same thing. Make sure you keep it as world and not whoa. Don't change it. Yeah. World. Not this one. World. World. Yeah, a little bit more of that quality. Good. 4 parts. Good job, you guys. There you
A 1, 2.
go. I'm sitting
On top of the world,
world.
rolling along, I'm quitting the blues of the world, singing a song, singing a song.
Good. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, right. Much better. And you notice that how much easier is to sing legato if the first note is legato. Yeah, it just makes your life a lot easier. Your chords, your vocal folds want to stay closed when you start that way, and that's what we want. We want that easy connection all the way through there. Basses, when you get to the lowest note, sorry, what's right after that? Oh yeah, long. I will see if you stay connected. We're getting right. It's kind of that. The female voice kind of wants to disconnect right here, just generally around an E flat. Long, right? Long. Just stay clear rather than loud. If you try to sing it too loud, we lose the ring. But if you stay clear, we don't lose the ring. Okay? All right. Good. Let's give it a shot.
Cool. Just basses,
Yeah.
right? 1, 2.
I'm sitting
On top of the
world,
world.
long roll. Good. And then long, not long, long. Stay forward. Yeah, good. Very nice. Good. All right, good. Add leads back in there, leads and bass.
1, 2.
I'm queen. There we go. Connect. Rolling along. Yeah. Good, good. So basses, as a general rule, when we have to leap up, I hear you want to go back. Song versus song. Yeah, and this is all about your tongue. Okay, if the tongue stays happy, stays ridged, then we're going to have the right sound. If it goes song, we end up with something that's not. All right, and by the way, it makes you work a lot harder as a singer. Okay, let's add baritones back in there. Here's 3 parts. Here we go.
1, 2.
I'm queen. There we go.
On top of the world. Rolling along. I'm quitting
Yeah.
the blues of the world. Singing a song.
Right?
Singing a song.
Yeah, there we go. Good. Let's get the tenors in there, and we're going to freeze the chords on song when we get there, okay? But much better bass. I love your choices that time. Much better, all right? Good.
Yep. So make sure you get a big breath after quitting, because there's no breath. Blues of the world, singing a song, then breathe after the 3rd chord, and then after, and so that we can get into let's call the parson or whatever it is, right? Okay. So you're.
That's the
mostly
first song,
remembering.
right? The first song that we take a breath.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Okay. I'm sitting. 1, 2.
I'm sitting.
On top of the world. Rolling along. Rolling along. I'm quitting the blues of the world. Singing a song.
Breath.
Singing a song.
Good, very nice. Okay, 4 chords on song. Ready? Sa. Good, ready? Here we're going to move them up. Sa, song, is it song, right? So, yeah, first one, sorry, here we go. Sa. Yeah, just a little half step there, bass or baritones. Here we go, song. Sa. Yeah, all 4. Sa. Good. I feel like the baritones are in different. First chord, here we go. Sa. Yeah, and the disheartening thing about this particular move in the barbershop style is that the basses have to move a full step and the baritones only move a half. And so we're going from this really, this feels like home, to something that's very dissonant, okay? So just getting used to that. Can we hear bass, tenor, and baritone? Bass, tenor, and baritone. Song? Yeah, good. Sing it, baritones. Again, first one. Good, and is it all chromatic after that?
Yeah. So.
Good, and let's hear tenors and bass. Here we go, song. Sa. Good. Add the baritones back in there. 3 parts. Some. Good. Now we're starting to make chords. Leads, can I hear leads and baritones only? Here we go. There we go. Yeah, isn't it nice, Sheila, when you have a lead to lean against? It's like, oh, now I can feel. It is. It's a lot easier for the baritones, particularly to tune when you have a lead. Okay. Now let's do lead tenor baritone. Okay, here we go. Song. Yeah, good, much better, good. And again, you two, Sheila and Sherry. I like how ringy you are staying in that. Okay, baritones is a couple of you are going a little dark as you move up, and I want to see if you can stay in that. Yeah, that more relaxed position. Keep your jaw from doing this. Because that'll cause that. Okay. All right, one more time. Top 3. Yeah. Add bass. Here we go. Yeah, good. Why do they make the bass part hard? But they do, right? So it's full step, then 2 halves. Okay, good. I like it. One more time. Everybody's in. Yeah, good. So I recommend baritones that you don't listen to the basses. Okay, because once you start getting into that tritone, I was going to say you're going to want to hear lead and tune to lead rather than. I think some of this, especially on these harder moves, where do I listen? You know, as a singer, what should I be listening to? And that's the tricky part. Okay, good. So can we start on? We might as well go start. Let's start one more time from I'm Sitting. Good.
Okay.
Good bass. I like how smooth you're getting. Yes.
A 1, 2.
I'm sitting. Connect. Yeah, that one, right?
Rolling along. There's no breath before rolling along.
Okay. Can you speak this once? I feel like maybe there's about 3 or 4 of you that don't actually know what rhythm she wants. So yeah, okay. Just speak it.
Oh, me?
No, them. Everybody with you.
1, 2.
I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along. Good. Yeah. Okay. So there's a disagreement in. Do I put the R on the beat or do I put the O of rolling? So is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rolling, or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rolling? So the R comes slightly before. Okay, so the O hits the beat, and we got about half and half.
Yeah.
All right. So I would say probably the O should be on the beat. It'll make it a little cleaner in the barbershop style. So can you speak it that way? Speak a little more sing-songy. So so it's a little bit more like singing. So you're going to see instead of I'm sitting on top. Ready? 1, 2. I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along. Better. Still about 3 people behind. Yeah, still about 3 people behind. 1, 2. I'm sitting on top. I'm sitting. Good. I'm sitting. Okay. 1, 2. I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along. There you go. Good. And I think if we agree upon that, that'll make that way cleaner. Okay. Good. Singing. Here we go.
Okay. 1, 2.
I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along. Good. Good. 1 lead and 2 baritones behind. I'm sorry. We're just going to be picky. Okay. Here we go. On the rolling. Listen a little late to the rolling.
I'm rolling. Yeah. 1, 2.
I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling along. I'm good. Good. Another little subtle thing, and again, this is, I'm sorry, I'm just going to start teaching you a technique so you can work on it, right? Everybody say, sitting. Sit. Good. Quitting. Quit. Good. So we don't want any T's in there. Okay. It's sitting, exactly. Quitting. Okay. But everybody has to agree that sit is a full quarter note, and that quit is a full quarter note. Okay. All right. 1, 2. I'm sitting. Good. Sing it. A one, go. I'm sitting on. There we go. Yeah. And that should be a total agreement. Everybody in a small chorus has got to agree that that's our plan. Okay? Good. Let's try it. Here we go.
It's not a glottal though, right? It's not
No.
sit-in.
No.
No. Sitting.
No.
Sitting. Yeah. Yeah. No vowel in there. Sitting. Yeah.
Your tongue is stopping the sound. It's not stopping the sound.
Yeah, the big issue was a lot of people were going to the T too early, and then you don't have a choice but to glottal. You're like, I'm sitting, then you're in trouble. But if I'm sitting, and then you have the long, sit is a 2 full quarter note, then you're home free. All right, here we go. Yeah.
Okay. A 1, 2.
I'm sitting on. Good, and then breathe. All right, here we go. Yeah.
Straight again. I'm not getting it. I'm sitting on top. I'm sitting on top. So sitting. Everybody say sitting.
Bless you.
Sitting. I'm sitting.
Yeah, and quittins is exactly the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah.
We're on the same page. Yeah, I like that. Okay. A 1, 2.
I'm sitting on top. Yes.
This was a triplet. Rolling
Hung, I'm quitting.
blues of the world. Singing a song.
Good. And there, no breath right there?
Correct.
Okay,
No
go.
breath.
Good, all right, much better though, okay? And again, you start to hear how things are cleaning up, okay? And it's just everybody just kind of agrees upon what's our plan. How long are the vowels? What's the rhythm? What, do we hit the vowels on the beat? Do we hit the consonants on the beat? And those are all questions that we all have to kind of agree upon. And especially again in a small chorus. The cool part is once you start to agree, you actually get big bonus points as a small chorus on stage, okay? And frankly, as courses as big as Velvet Hills, we never can quite get to that level of cleanliness because there's just too many people. All right? But you can as a small chorus.
Yeah.
So I like it. Good. Let's one more time and then go on this time. Here we go.
A 1, 2.
I'm sitting. I'm quitting. Singing a song. Breath. Singing a song. Girl, keep going. Keep going. I'm just on the. Good. Is that a subtle change? Yeah. That's it. Yeah, well, it's all right. I mean, you got a little. You could tell you got a little goober on your chords, and it's like, I get it out of there. Good. So is it song? I just phoned the parson. Big,
Yeah.
and then subtle change.
No, and then so we're gonna make a big dynamic shift. So I just phoned the parson. Hey, Bog,
Good, but no change until the breath.
Yes.
Okay, good, because a lot of you were starting to get really quiet on parson. I didn't understand why. I just phoned.
That's not the plan, y'all.
We don't want to know that we talked to a parson. Yeah. So
We're so excited about it.
good. Can we start on the song? I just phoned the parson. So that one. You know what I'm talking about, the guys, the 4 chords. Song.
Yep.
Song. I just phoned the parson. Good. Sing it leads. Sing it leads. Sing it leads. Here we go. The song. Song. All right, just leads.
Just leads. No breath. Song, I just phoned the parson.
Good.
Yep.
Can we glottal that one?
Yeah.
Glottal the I?
Yeah,
Let's do that. Show them.
Song, I just phoned the parson. So there's
Okay.
a tiny separation.
Just tiny little.
Song,
Yeah.
I. Yeah.
Okay. It'll give us more clarity in what the word actually is. Okay. Try that leads with.
Song, I just phoned the parson.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
You
a
don't.
little too much.
Yeah. You don't. Yeah. It's. Yeah. So it's right. You went for it. Everybody say uh-oh. You really relaxed. Uh-oh. Yeah. I just phoned. Yeah. Song I. Right? Yeah. And we're all going to glottal that. I just want you to. Glottals are really light. Yeah, I mean, they can be really hard, but it sounds weird when they're hard, right? So, yeah, exactly. Good. Can we add bass to that? Song, I just. Good, one more time. Now, don't slow down, right? It's softer, it's not slower, right? All right, here we go. Song, I just phoned the parson. Hey, park, get ready to call. There you go, that's it. Yeah, that's when you bring it down. Okay, good. Add the baritones. I just phoned the parson.
Hey, park, get ready to call. Yeah, and when you glottal, y'all, there's no change in pitch. No. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Song again?
Add tenor.
I
just phoned the parson.
Hey, park, get ready to call. Just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm going to fall.
Yeah, good. Let's do that a couple times. So much better, you guys. And again, the glottal, we don't want you to overthink it. We just want you to do it. Okay? So, song I. Say it. Song I. Again, go. Song I. There you're closer. We're good. So 2 people overachieving. Song I. Again. Song I. Ah, that was it. That's the one right there. Okay, good. Very nice. Okay, good. Song I just phoned the parson.
Hey, park, get ready to call. Just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm going to fall. Okay, so
Good.
bases, remember you breathe before your I'm going and let them fill the sound. You're trying to fill the sound and maybe you guys are not filling the sound enough and they're trying to help you out. Okay, so fill it so they can breathe and I'm go, okay? Because that's the way it has to work in the breath line, okay?
Yep. Yeah, Dumpty, top 3 parts, probably, I think you're cutting off a little too early.
Yeah.
As a general rule. Okay.
Yeah, so all of those other parts, just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Same?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
I just found the parson. Hey, get ready to call. Just like
Humpty Dumpty. Yes.
Good.
This one has a different
Okay. Now
pattern.
you want it, huh?
So we've tried, and you can weigh in. We've tried. Sorry, that's the baritone part. I'm sitting on top, just because it has a different rhythm and a different emphasis.
On top. Mm-hmm.
And so when they do the N, it kind of just like the sound goes away.
Sitting on top. Yeah, we can. I think we can do. I can vowel it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what we made the plan for, and they're not all on board yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Good. But I like it because it is held. So can we go? Can we hear the leads real quick on that one? Like I'm going to fall. Try that leads. I'm going to fall.
I'm going to fall. I'm sitting on top. So no N. We're opening. Remember?
Yeah.
I'm sitting on top.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting on top. Yeah.
Okay.
And the consonant there can be a D. Sitting on top. So
Yeah,
we
that'll
don't
work.
have that sitting.
Yeah, that'll help you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, kitten.
Yeah. I'm going to fall.
I'm going to fall. I'm sitting on top. Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think even more of an I.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of getting ish. Sitting on top. Okay. Can we try that with tenor, lead, and baritone? I'm going to fall. I'm going to fall.
I'm sitting on top of the world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good, nice, good. And then baritone's a little brighter on your top. Sitting on top. Yeah, because it's a low jump, right? And we're going sitting on top, sitting on top. Yeah, even though it's a low move. Okay, good. Basses you're in? With the bass pickup?
I'm going. Ready.
I'm going to fall. I'm sitting on top.
Top of the world. Rolling a song.
That's the one right there. Yeah.
This is singing a song. There's only one rolling along in the
Yeah.
whole song, right?
Mhm. And then you also pop up on this one basis.
Yeah.
Da da da, sing. Yeah. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
and okay, on top of the world where it is the triplet, I think we need more vowel.
On top of the world. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Is it
Yeah.
kind of like
Triplets.
top of the-
Triplets. The general
top of
rule
the
is
world.
the most vowel target duration is a triplet. Yeah.
yes.
Top of the world. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So milk it. Okay. From the bass pickup, I'm go. Ready. I'm go.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Let's do it better. I'm go. I'm go. Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm go.
And this is a trick. It's a tricky one, baritones. Just finding that. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
I'm go. Here we go. No scoop. No scoop. No scoop. I'm go. I'm go. I'm go. Just accurate. I'm go. Yes. Going to fall. Everybody. Everybody. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. Ready. I'm going to fall. I'm sitting on top of the world. Yes.
Singing a song. That's the one. That's the up one right there, basses. That's the up one. Sing. Yeah. So, world sing. Yeah, that's the big jump. Sing. Uh huh. Yep. Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. From I'm going.
I'm going to
I'm sitting on
top of the world, singing a song. Good. Yeah, very nice. Good. So in this, now we just, again, it's about how are we going to say the words so that they're in tempo with each other. Okay? We're pretty close. Can you speak it right there? With the basses, I'm going to fall. Okay? Just speak it. I'm going to fall. I'm sitting on top of the world.
singing a song.
Good. Very nice. When you get to the triplet toplet, would you just kind of imagine that you're painting a wall with a roller? Okay. Top of the, ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready? And I'm going to fall. I'm sitting on top of the world, rolling song, singing a song. Yeah, so singing a song. Say it, 2, and go. Singing a song. So again, I just think we're arriving at the same time. Singing a song. 2, 3, 4, go. Singing a song. Good, close. Singing a song. Oh, there we go. And next one, singing a song. Okay. Now,
So they're different.
here's the tricky part about it. I think that you're first singing, you're going to get to the NG really fast. Singing a song, and then the second one, not singing a song. Okay. So the first time you sing it, it's singing, sing. Second time, it's going to be singing. Hear the difference mentally? Okay, so singing a song, singing a song. So it's like the first time you're saying the word sing, and the second time you're saying see. Make sense? Okay, and then I think if you agree upon that, then that will clean that tempo up. Clean that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do-do-do.
Yeah. I'm going.
Sing it.
Ready.
I'm going to fall. I'm creeping on top of the world, singing a song, singing a song. There we go. Yes.
Let's go party. Hey, gang, get ready to call. We're not Humpty Dumpty. We're not gonna fall.
Yeah. Good. Is it let's all throw a party?
Let's. Yeah.
Let's throw a party.
Let's
Good.
throw
Gotcha.
a
Just know all. Okay. Cool. Can you again? Can you sing it right there? Just let's.
Let's throw a party. Hey, gang, get ready to call.
Good. All right, let's do it. 4 parts. Here we go.
Ready?
Let's.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3.
Let's. Good. So again, we got to make sure we end let's together. Okay, we got it really in party together. That's what we're not finishing those two words together. Okay, here you go. Let's throw a party. Good. And we're gonna go, gang, get ready. Or we're gonna go, gang, get ready, because we have both, and that's what's causing the mess.
I
So.
would like the longer vowel.
Okay, so again, kind of the feeling, you're going to be gang, get ready. It's not be gay, get ready. So your NG's kind of be on the next word. Okay, so mentally, again, if we all agree upon that, then it cleans it up. Okay, here we go.
Let's
Throw a party, hey, gang, get ready to. There you go.
We're not Humpty Dumpty. We're not gonna fall.
Yeah, there you go, good. Everybody say fall. Fall. Yeah, these darn double L's are like the curse of barbershop. Okay, when you start thinking about them, yeah, because they really, the L wants to pull your tongue into your throat. Okay, so if you think fa, like as in father, and try to keep the L out until the very last second, then we get a lot brighter ringier vowel, and your voice will love you for it. Okay, because your voice hates double L's, just so you know. Okay, good. That was so much better on the gang, much cleaner. Let's, much cleaner. Good job.
This is our pastor,
Let's. Hello.
Reverend Elizabeth.
Hi.
This is my barbershop card.
Thank you. Thank you.
There are angels at the church. Good to meet you all. I'm having confirmation. I'm really hoping they haven't disturbed you.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fabulous. All right, let's throw a party, shall we? Could you give us our? Yep, we're awesome. 1, 2, 3.
Let's throw a party. Hey, can get ready to. Good. Time out. Now, this is going to be after you. You got to agree to always do gang, get ready to fall, right? Not gang, gang, get ready to fall. Now, if that's your plan, you can do that, but I don't think that's the plan.
Is call like fall?
Yes.
Yeah.
Try to keep the fa, ka, yeah. Cother, is that a word? And-
Cot.
Yeah.
Well, cot the way we say it, not the way they say it on the East.
there you go.
Not from Philadelphia. It's call.
yeah, exactly. Huh? Yep.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's throw a party.
Hey, getting ready to. Good.
We're not Humpty Dumpty. We're not gonna fall.
Good. So fa, all those notes should have no L in it till the very last one. Okay. Fa, okay. Good. But the rest of that was pretty darn close. There's still one baritone that wants to go to gang instead of gang, get ready to. Okay. The rest of that's fine. One more time.
2, 3.
Let's throw a party. Hey.
Get ready to fall.
We're
not Humpty Dumpty.
we're not gonna fall.
Yeah, again, there, if you're not a baritone, you have to
Carry
hold
across.
that chord longer. Yeah. We're not Humpty Dumpty. We're not. Okay. 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 Let's throw a party. 1, 2, 3.
Let's.
Throw a party. Hey, get ready.
Yeah.
We're not Humpty Dumpty.
We're not gonna fall. There you go.
We're sitting right on top. So remember we added the word right so that we get the stomp tempo. Sitting right on top.
Yeah, good, nice. I like that. Good, yeah, good, good.
Okay. Where? Oh, wait.
Good job, yeah.
I mean, that's the leading tone. So
Yeah, you actually made it
we're
good.
sitting on top.
Yeah, is that lead or is that baritone?
That's lead.
Lead has a little chromatic.
Yep.
Yeah, good job, leads. Way to go. All right. How about that? Yeah.
Can we start right on that? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
We're sitting.
right on top of this great big world.
Okay. So I'm thinking maybe that sit the top 3 parts, so the bass is going to have that right moment.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay.
So this one, I think you should top 3 parts go to the end.
Okay.
Okay. So we can hear the basses do the right. Okay.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sitting
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of D, but not really. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
we did it before.
Yeah.
So go to the end.
Like the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Try that. Yeah. See if that works.
Yeah. Okay. We're sitting, 1, 2.
We're sitting right. Good. Let's hear just the basses to start, and we'll kind of go. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
right. Try to start with
Okay,
just the
basses.
basses. We'll build this a little bit. Okay.
We're in the wrong key.
Okay. Good.
Oh, wow.
And then basses, as you're doing your stomp, it's still about vowel target duration. We don't need you to punch the words with your, because there's such a tendency when we get into stomps to punch it with our throat. Sitting right on, but it's just, it's not very pretty. All right, so yeah, just smooth, okay? I'm sitting. Is it weird? We're sitting right on top of this great big. Small. Yeah. Don't let this be. World. Yeah, it's going to be small. It's almost like you're singing through the word purse, right? Okay. Yeah, purse. Okay. Yeah. All right. Good. Try that one more time. Let's add baritone.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I don't know if we started in that key, but.
Weird.
We're sitting right on top of this great big world. Good, better, good. And then baritones, yeah, just a little better start. And remember, we're going to go to the as well, okay? Okay.
Okay, make sure. 1, 2.
We're sitting right on top. Big. Good. Add leads. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Good. Yeah.
1,
Okay.
2.
We're sitting right on top of this great big world. Good. Good. Now here's what I want you.
For a second.
Yeah. We all lost these a little bit. What happens here when we get to these big moments? It's not about loud. It's about bright. Okay, and so that's what we're going to talk a little bit tomorrow about the concept of twang a little bit and how you do that as a singer, because it'll change your life. It is so much easier to sing bright when you're using twang. Okay, but I'm already telling you that twang's not very loud. Twang is actually just a color. It's not a volume. Okay, so the Broadway singer, the Broadway belt talks a lot about twang, and so just using that. Okay, let's get all 4 parts in there. Here we go. We're sitting right on top of this great big world. Good. We got a baritone maybe a little bit lost. Okay, we're close, but baritone's it's kind of right over your break as well. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
So straight head voice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Can we try the top 3 no basses for a second?
1, 2. We're sitting on top of this great big world.
Good. And baritones, make sure you get all the way back down there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That one right there.
Do you think it might be a good idea to put one of those baritones on the lead line?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're getting too much baritone for
Could you
versus the leads.
lead on Great Big World?
Okay.
Yeah, if I know what.
Yeah, sure. So you'd be.
But Jody, I think Jody will be here.
I know, but the baritone is just.
The baritone's so high, and yeah, it's just kind of burying the lead.
On top of this great big world. It's actually easier.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Try that top 3 parts. Here we go.
Not you though. You stay up.
We're sitting. So no bass yet. Here we go.
1, 2. We're sitting on top.
Good. I remember sit. Yeah, sitting on top. Here we go.
Yeah. One, two.
We're sitting on top.
Of this great big
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just a little smaller vowel, but that's it. Yeah. Okay. Gone world. Yeah. Good. Nice. Basses, you're back in. Here we go. And the basses, it's hard to sing. It's hard to sing that first note in tune, but it's just so aim really high on the we're. Way up there. Here we have 4 parts. We're sitting right on top
of this great big world, singing a song.
We're getting close. Good. When the basses are in there, the baritones get lost a little bit. So just make sure you're feeling that. Can we try that one more time? We're and. We're sitting. There we go.
Of this great big world.
That's the right idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't sing. Great big world.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Baritones, where are you? Go one more time. Now, I mean, you normally sing baritone, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Can we hear the 4 of you real quick? We're sitting and.
1, 2. We're sitting on top of this great big world.
Yeah, that's better balance. Otherwise, it's going to be too much for the chorus. Okay.
Also,
I like
of
that.
is of is not
Thanks for taking one for the team.
of is of.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sherry, right? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sherry Rock.
Sherry, thanks for taking that for a team. I appreciate that. That's going to help us a lot. Okay, can we hear leads and baritones? Leads and baritones. Here we go.
1, 2. We're sitting on top of this great big world.
Ooh, ooh. Smaller. Yeah. And let that go a little bit more to your head voice, too. Okay, very nice. Basses, you're back in. Here we go. And ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2.
We're sitting.
On top of this great big world.
Good. Yeah, good. Now, tenor section, believe it or not, this is one that you can actually crank on a little bit when you get to big world. We crank a little bit louder, like go to your forte. Okay? All right. If you've been holding back, don't hold back right there. Here we go.
1, 2.
We're sitting right on top.
Of this great big world, singing a song, singing a song, singing a song,
Ah?
singing a song.
Good, good. Now, when you do your move on the end, if you sing through your arms, you're going to lose all your power, okay? But if the move is actually your core, then you have power as a singer. If the move goes to your arms, then you lose all your power. But if you sing here,
It's almost as if Annalisa is speaking through.
there you go. Yeah. Cool. Love it. Good. So much better. Yeah, so much better. Yeah. Good. When we get to the end, and this is a new key and all that type of thing, when you get to the word song, which we have about 3 of them right here at the end, we want to go to something that's dark. Again, so sa. It's like sod, like a sod house. Okay? And if you think about D placement, like you're going to say the word sod, it'll probably come out exactly what we want. Okay? If you start to cheat towards NG, it's going to take you to something weird through your nose, and we're not going to like that sound. Okay? So leads, can you show us? Where's a good spot?
Singing a song.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Singing
Yeah. Is that right?
Oh, this. Oh, sorry, I was
Okay,
singing
this
that
one?
and I was looking at that one.
Okay, gotcha. Good. Yeah. Singing a sod. Singing a sod. Okay, here we go. Leads. Here we go.
Yeah, singing a song. Here we go. Singing a song. Singing a song. Okay, say sod actually.
Yeah. Sing the word sod.
Sod.
Yeah, huh?
Just leave
Yeah.
out the NG altogether.
Just so you get that. Yeah. We want to get your tongue in the right spot, and this will help. Okay.
Singing a song. Singing
There you go. Good.
Yeah.
Now think sod and change it to song right at the end. Okay, there you
Yeah,
go.
that was awesome. Ready and singing a song, singing a song.
Good. Now let's talk about why this works, because we all have to sing this word. Okay. When you sing an NG, this is the back of your mouth. Okay. You have your, usually that hangs down most of the time. Okay. But this little velum, it closes and opens, and most of the time we want it closed without the air going through our nose. When you sing an or an or an NG, it has to be open, because otherwise you would die. All of it's going through your nose. Okay, so that's why it opens. But what happens sometimes is that we get stuck in the middle. So when we're singing a word like song, you kind of open it like halfway. Song, and you get this really kind of weird nasal it's very cloudy, right? It's a very cloudy song. So what you have to train yourself to do is still close it like you're singing sod. Song, and then just flip it closed. Rather than song, okay? Song, okay? Just getting used to that. And again, the key to it is think sod or sob. B and D really fix that, and they clean that up for you. But you do have to you have to wear that, because that you have to train it to not be open. All right, very cool. All right, so can we try that with the top 3 parts? Singing a song, that little spot right there. Mm-hmm. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, tenor's way the heck up there, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, singing it. Baritones. Okay. Ready?
1, 2. Singing a song, singing a song,
Ah. Yeah, you got it. Good. Very nice. Good. And then leads, you just have to be so smart. And again, this is one of the tricks about a small chorus. We don't want, when we get to that that moment when the chord is growing, we can't have any of the 4 or 5 leads take a breath right there, right? So you got to make sure that the sneaky part, when that we're breathing in the wise spots, and so a lot of that's planning. So you two can't breathe at the same time, exactly, that type of thing. Okay, let's get the basses back in there. There we go.
I mean, and when the baritones are posting, just make sure you get a really good breath, guys.
Yeah.
You make it. It's not that long. You get it. Okay.
So bass is your. Okay. Baritones, leads, tenors.
1, 2, sing. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, go.
Singing a song, singing a song. Ah, right? Yeah, right? Yeah. And we'll work on that, how to do that, and we'll kind of plan. We'll plan with the breathing. Yeah, I think we'll come up with a plan tomorrow, because when you are starting to do choreo, it takes a little more breath, right? So we want to make sure that you're really, really comfortable and confident. Oh, yeah. That's you should do it. You should. And the key is that all the audience wants that to happen too, right? Yeah, they want that to happen. So, yeah, I love it. Okay, good. Do you want to? I don't know. What?
We should take a little.
Take a break. Yep. Let's do it. Yes, do it.
There's water just across the way near the chapel. There's a water cooler that you can get if you need. Or, yeah. Yeah. So.
Thanks for coming. Yeah.
I guess there's one there too.
I moved here from Arizona, so I'm used to being. I wasn't in Scottsdale, but I was.
Yeah, and you're doing so well. And you.
I have a.
Yeah.
What's that? Ninja singing.
Yes, yes. All the skills.
And then I got to see your daughter, and so she did it the second time at Afterglow. Yes. Yeah, but anyways.
Get some rest. Okay.
I'm practically in tears. I've never seen it.
Good, good. Yes.
The screensaver's been coming on the
They probably should. Yeah.
Hello. Hey. Yeah. So it's about the expectation of your ear. Okay. So when you start to expect that cleanliness, that tuning, that sync, right? Then you start to sing A because you want to live there. Your ear wants to live there, right? So it's just kind of learning to listen for that all the time. Okay. Can you sing just and again, I think a lot of it comes back to the first note of the phrase. Are you already on that legato train, right? That concept of you're not jumping off of the track. If you're on a roller coaster, that would be bad. If you start to all of a sudden kind of come off the track. And barbershop is like that. You are definitely always on the track. So, you do have to kind of stop sound when you take a breath. But guess what? When you come back in, you're still on it, all right? And generally, what I'm hearing is that we kind of ka-chunk at the beginning of phrases, right? Ka-chunk rather than ha, he, let, whatever the word happens to be. So you're already in that mode. So let's just try to adjust that concept for a little bit, and then we'll do a little cleaning, okay? Cool. All right. Yeah, good, yeah. And again, you feel the difference immediately, right? Okay, so by the way, I go and challenge you to listen to the top 5 international choruses, and you'll notice that number 1 was smoother than number 2, was smoother than number 3. That legato is really it's a dividing factor in our scores all the time. Let's go, can you sing just a little bit of this leads? Actually, just from the top. Let's start from the top.
Just leave. That's okay. Wait, how can be better? How I long. And you do have to turn the diphthong, but don't turn it so far. How I long. You don't need to go that far. How I long. Right? Okay. How I long to show you the love that fills my heart.
Good. And when you come to that moment, leads, again, when you get that low in your range, we've got to have we have to have a little bit more spoken voice in your sound. Okay? All right? And that'll help you a ton. It'll help your basses a ton too. Okay?
Once more. How I long to show you the love that fills my heart.
There we go. Oh, we're going to love that. Very nice. Can we add the bass and the baritone to that? Good, already better. Can I hear just lead and bass? Just lead and bass. Pitch again one more time. Pitch again.
I'm sure that's an emergency that you. Okay.
How I
long to show you the love that fills my heart.
Good, very nice. And same thing with you, basses. Don't get fuzzy on the bottom. Stay clear on the bottom. Yeah, like that. Exactly right. Okay. Good. Baritones, you're back in. Whoops. Yeah. And again, pitch again, just making sure that we settle. We want to set that first chord right and locked in.
Take the pitch.
How
I long to show you the love
leads, bass.
that fills my heart.
Good. Say Good. Say art. Good. Watch this one. Heart. Okay. So the H, and this is I'm giving you a little helpful hint here. We do want the H, probably from the leads. If I were a bass, I would never sing that H. Okay, because it's going to pull your chords apart. Heart. That's what an H does. Okay, heart versus art, art, art. So I would say if I were a bass, I wouldn't even sing the H. Okay, okay, yeah. Everybody this time with tenor. Here we go.
Okay.
Ha, ha. Come on, baritones. Ah, there we go. Good. Now we're starting to get ring. Okay, good. Very nice. Tenor, lovely. Baritone's much better. How I long to. What's the word? Show you.
Show you the love.
Show you the love. Show you the love. Show you the love. And again, that's that. Right? That's that. Yeah. And baritones, you probably fall into that trap more than anybody else. It goes to kind of that choral vowel, which doesn't surprise me because baritones, probably have sung a lot in their lives. I would, so, and we used to teach the opposite, right? We used to teach but now it's love, love, just like you'd say it, okay? Good, I like that a lot better. Everybody say, I just want to agree upon the first vowel. Do you want how?
The vowel for me, the first part of that diphthong is like an
Yeah.
like a not like an or like an o. But
Yeah.
like,
How, yeah, okay, good. So this one, and it works because of what the text is. We're going to talk a little bit about this concept tomorrow, but this little notch that you have, it's more prominent in the males than females, but everybody has it. This is the thyroid notch. And that thyroid, when you start to pout and you start to say, oh no, say that, oh no, so it starts to kind of tilt a little bit, okay? For some of you, it's going to tilt down. Some of you, it's going to tilt up a little bit. So every human's slightly different. But when we pout, that little thyroid tilt actually makes it a lot easier to tune to the people around you. So I'm going to go off mic for a second. Sing your first, the how, with the... All of a sudden I add that pout to it, the overtone starts to ring. If I don't, it's okay, but... All I'm doing is just how I long. So say that.
How I long.
Good. So see if we can add that. We're going to play with that more of that tomorrow. But I would rather you start in that sound. Yeah, that pout. Yeah, okay. Little pout. How I long to show you the love. There you go. Good. And basses, that fills my heart, or that fills my heart. You can use the Y and just stay in it, but let's not put any H in there. Okay, whatever your part is. I may have made up their part, but okay. Better. Good. Basses, you can be a little more pouty. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. How? Here we go. And.
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, take it.
How I long to show you the love that is my heart. Yeah, good.
Yeah, and before we do it 25 more times, I don't want a long two. How I long to show you, not to show you.
Yeah.
How I long to show you. Okay.
Yes.
It's not a full ooh either.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's just very schwa-ish.
Everybody say, how I long to show you.
How I long to show you. Good. Now, okay, so I gave you this little tool to play with, and some of you are overachievers. I know, it's hard to believe. But so there's a huge difference between pout and sob. Okay? Sob, your whole larynx goes down. So, go ahead and go play with this. Everybody say, yeah. Everybody say, oh no. Yeah, so the larynx, it all goes down there, okay? We do not want that. We used to teach that in the bass sections of Sweet Adelines, and we're still recovering 50 years later. So we want the larynx to be pretty neutral. It's like the puppy cry, right? So yeah, that's the pout. Okay, all right. You're gonna, oh man, tomorrow we're gonna be meowing. I mean, you're gonna have all sorts of fun. So yeah. But that first how, especially baritones, I feel like you still want to go. how I long. How. Yeah, we're going to get really, really pouty on that, baritones. Okay, let's try that one more time. Short 2. How I long to show you the love that fills my heart. Better, good. All right, leads going on. Here we go, leads. And
Just leads. Just leads. That's okay. That's okay. You didn't hear. There never is a dream.
are we up a half?
No.
We're not up a half? Okay, all right, go over to. I feel like we're playing A instead of A flat. Maybe not. Yeah, that seems like A to me.
Oh.
Close, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, A flat. There you go. I felt like maybe we're out of key, all right? D. Then Maria's like, wait a second.
No, she's like, yay.
Kidding. I'm so glad that was not right. Not sing it.
Oh, what? No, it was too high.
Oh, no. Okay, then I'm leaving.
I know. I
All
kind
right.
of did too, actually.
You can play around with it. Okay.
Like something to think
Yeah.
about. Okay.
Leads, you're starting on There Never.
There never, yep. There never is a dream that I don't have you in it. You never leave my thoughts, no, not even for a minute.
Good. Very nice. Good. One more time, leads. Let's speak it. And I don't want you to speak it in Singlish. I just want you to speak it. So there never was a time. Is that right? Or there never is?
There never is a dream that
There never is a dream. Say it, leads.
There never is a dream.
Yeah, good. There never is a dream.
There never is a dream.
You're getting closer. One more time. You're still a little sing-songy. There never is a dream.
There never is a dream.
Good. We're going to sing it in that spot right there, okay?
there never is a dream.
Good. One more time. There. There never is a dream. Because I'm getting a. There never is a dream. I want it to feel more like your spoken voice, okay? All right? There never is a. Ah, there we go. That's what we need the leads on this, okay? And again, I know why you do it because it's safe and it feels right and it's spinny, that type of thing, but you just have to trust that that all is still going to stay there and so that we can get your real voice back in there, okay? So because your real voice is, it's going to be a lot more efficient, okay? Can we try that with bass and lead? There never? Is it bass 5? Okay. Good, and then basses be ready to move. Here we go, there. There never is a dream. Good, right out. So basses, to me, it feels like you're singing quarter, 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 half, quarter, quarter, and I want there never is a dream. There never is a dream. It's got to be much more conversational, okay? Here we go. There never is a dream. Yeah, there you go. Good. So here's my general rule. I've only learned really 3 things all these years, but this is one of the things that I always teach, and that is the short notes are shorter than you think they are. Okay, in this style, when you're singing barbershop ballads, there never is a dream. Okay, you're moving the heck right. We don't do that in other styles of choral music because those are 8th notes, and we're going to give them their due, right? There never is a dream, but in barbershops. There never is a dream that, and again, the small words they're much shorter than you think they are, okay? All right, give it a shot. Here we go. There. Close, one more time. Close, almost. There never is a dream. Good. That I don't have you. The don't's not quite that important. Basses. Here we go. There never is a dream that I don't have. Ah, there we go. You never leave my thoughts, no, not even for a minute. Good. Now, baritones and tenors, you notice now it's starting to sound like a conversation. right? And that is more believable than eighth, 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 quarter, 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 half note, all right? Which is, we got to get away from that. Baritones, you're in. Here we go. There, and.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Doing that together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, don't there. There never is a dream. There never. You don't even really need the R very much. I mean, you do just flick.
Just
Yeah.
flick it. Just flick it.
There never is a dream that I don't have you in it.
Good. Same thing. Baritones much better. Watch out for don't shorter than you think it is. Okay. There you go. There never is a dream that I don't have you in it. Get in there.
You never leave my thoughts, no, not even for a minute.
Good. Yeah. And then.
Get back into full row.
Yeah. It's when the things become a little harder, singing-wise, that we lose some of the conversation, okay? But better. All right, tenor section. I think we're ready for you. Here we go, and. All right, bass is here, right? There we go. Yeah. Good. No, not even. No, not even. Say it. No, not even for a minute. Yeah, good. And what this does, it allows her to be more musical. When you start to treat these tiny little short notes as really short notes, then we can start taking some more time to pull a few things that we want to pull. But our tendency as directors is let's move the heck through this because it sounds so pedantic, right? But it gives us an opportunity to say, okay, this really is working well. You're going through this. Now let's slow this down. Okay, good. Yes, tenor section, you caught up really quickly. Good job. But let's try that one more time. Here we go. And. Good. Everybody say in it. In it. Good. Not even. Sorry, what's the first one? Not minute. The first one. Yeah. No, not even.
So there never is a dream that I don't have you in it.
Okay, that I don't have you in it. I think we're going to have to glottal in it.
Okay.
Because I don't understand it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right. If I weren't looking at the looking at the words, I wouldn't know what we were saying.
Ah.
So everybody, can you say, hey, let's say the words. I never had a, is it, what is it? There never is. I'm making up the words. Yeah, go ahead.
There never is a dream.
Okay, just speak it once. There never is a dream
that I don't have
you in it. That I don't have you in it, okay? That I don't have you in it. Good, so maybe we're gonna have to pull a little bit of you, more than you. I mean, you're already doing a little bit, you may have to do a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, try that with the leads,
That's
here we
what
go.
I was doing before.
Oh, good, okay. Lead.
Just leads.
There never is a dream that I don't have you in it.
Good, you in it. You in it, okay? Try that, here you go. There.
Never is a dream that I don't have you in it.
There we go, good. Good, you feel that? Everybody else, can you just do that? Let's see what happens, here we go. There never is a dream that I don't have you in it. There you go.
You never leave my thoughts, no, not even for a minute.
Good. The other glottal I think you're going to have is even. No, not even for a minute. Okay. No, not even. And there's no not. Okay? There's no, not even. Say it. No, not even. Again. No, not even. Go. No, not even. Good. And it really kind of, when you put the glottal, it actually emphasizes the way that we want you to emphasize as well. Okay? It makes it more true. Yeah. Yeah. Uneven. So no, not even. No, not even. No T, so no, not even, but no, not even. No, not even. Okay? Make sense? Good. And again, this is something that'll start to begin. If you listen to particularly Scottsdale, they do this. And that's why I think their ballads are so believable, because they actually sound like English.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like they're having a conversation with you, because it's they sing like we talk. And so does Broadway. We talked about that. Broadway doesn't do these weird things that, that we do in the choral world. So yeah, exactly. All right, let's do that one more time. Good job. Tenor, that very tenor section, that very first, what's the words? There, never is a.
Yeah.
I think the is a maybe is just a little bit behind slightly. The never is a, okay? The is a. Yeah. There never is a dream that I don't have you in it. Yeah.
You never leave my thoughts, no, not even for a minute.
Good. Minute. And this is hard because two of the parts have to really jump up right there. So you become a singer and you're worried about the move rather than that it's not even for a minute.
Yeah,
Right.
and the min is the emphasis, is the syllable. It's emphasized.
Right. And then it's the higher note.
Even for a minute.
Yeah.
Minute.
Yeah. And so right now it sounds the opposite, so it sounds weird.
Minute.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Try that one more time. Good job, you guys. Good job, tenors.
Never is a dream that I don't have you in it. You never leave my thoughts, no, not even
For a minute. There you go.
And if you should ask me how deeply I adore you.
Yeah.
Adore, a glottal and a
Maybe, yeah. What's that third phrase?
deeply, and if I should ask you how
Yeah.
deeply I.
Let's try a couple things. Leads, can you sing and if I should?
And if you should ask.
And if you, thank you. If you should.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
And if you should ask me how deeply I adore you.
Yeah, good. You two are really starting to lock into this more speaking sound. I like that. Let's get that across the whole section. Okay, one more time. And if.
And if you should ask me how deeply I adore you.
I think so. Deeply I adore you. I think you're gonna have to glottal it.
Unadore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
I would do if as well.
yeah.
And if, yeah. Yep.
One mind. Okay. And if you should so instead of
And if.
And if.
And if.
And
And if you.
Yeah.
Try it.
If you should ask me.
If you. And if you should ask me.
Deeply
Adore. There you go. Yeah. Then it starts to sound like music. All right.
Let me ask you about ask.
Okay.
And if I should ask you, they're kind of doing that. Ask, and if I should ask you.
They
It's
can.
kind
If,
of pretty, but I don't know.
I think you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as nobody else does it, just the leads.
Just the leaves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Laurel, I gave you one. What?
All right. Woo. All right. Good. Good. Let's add bass and baritone. And if, okay.
Baritone and if.
Yeah, where am I? I have no idea where I
You
am.
should ask me. You should ask me. I'm not asking you. You're asking me.
And if you should ask me how deeply
Add the baritones. Add the baritones. Add the baritones. And yeah.
And if you should ask me how deeply I adore you.
Wait, who else did we want to do?
Bass.
Basses too?
Yeah.
Okay,
So basses
lower,
and if.
lower three. Everybody except baritone. Everybody except for tenor. Sorry. Everybody. Yeah.
And if I should ask you.
It's okay.
Bass is to you. Maybe a bad place to stop. Yeah. And
start that
if
all the time.
I should ask you.
If you should ask. If you should
Yeah,
ask.
thank you. And if you should ask me, I keep doing the wrong opposite things. Yeah, and if, yeah.
That's a tricky one.
I know. All right, try that basis.
You should ask me.
Okay, and if you. There you go.
I would simply
That's right, yeah, good. And then 4 parts, let's try that, okay. And if, there we go. And if I should. Good. Yeah, and again, don't be shy of the vowel. Reply, 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 reply. This is,
You say reply.
reply?
Yeah. I don't know.
I would do the shorter one, ri, and I would do the longer one, re.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally.
Because otherwise we get
Yeah. Thank you.
it starts to sound weird. So because you would say reply, but if you're going to hold it, you'd probably say reply. Yeah. So the first one should be ri, and the second one should be re. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
the echo that's longer, the longer note.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Can we try that one more time? Good job, you guys. And if you should ask me. There you go. Yeah. Then it starts to ring chords. Yeah, because if you try to ring a ri, it doesn't really. Yeah. Yeah.
It's harder to ring.
Good. So, making this more conversational, right? Interestingly, and this is the other weird part about all this stuff we've been learning, is that the more conversational sound is actually way easier to ring chords on. You know, where if we start doing choral things, it's really hard to ring chords. So so we can't sing it like it's exactly ring chords. We can't sing it all like it's a Hallelujah chorus, right? Because it's we're going to do different things singing that type of style. Okay, cool. All right, so here's the whole intro. You guys you're ripping it, okay? Baritones, remember how high your first note is. Hint. How?
Just pausing for 1 second. We're going to keep going, but love, not love. I heard it from like 3 people.
Oh yeah, I heard it from more than that. Yeah,
At least.
yeah, good. You're on the right path. So remember, bass is my art. No heart, no. That opens your chords.
Let's take another
Okay.
shot.
Yeah.
Take another shot.
Okay. There you go. Good. Fast words. Nice. Reap. Yeah, there you go. Good. Yeah. And again, you start to know that, isn't it weird that your ears are starting to expect that now? You know, and again, it's just that cleaner sound. It's like, wait, that wasn't right. I mean, you notice when you miss something, but you also notice that, oh, this is becoming the standard. This is the sound that I now expect. Beautiful. All right, can we go just a little on in the leads? Okay,
Wait,
all right.
little where?
Just go on a little bit in
with
leads.
the leads.
I
Okay,
can't
yep.
begin.
I can't begin to tell you. Yeah. Just leads.
I can't begin to tell you how much you mean to me.
Good.
How much I want to be.
That's right. Good. So basses, baritones, and tenors, as you're listening to that, you notice the lessons you've already learned in this song. Okay. Think about things that they just did, and you don't have to say them. I just want you to think them. All right. And leads, you could probably think, I could probably do that here too, right? Okay. Let's see what happens. Here we go. I
can't begin to tell you how much you mean to me.
Good. Very nice. What's the big thing? Basses, baritones, tenors. The short notes. A little pout. Yeah. Okay. I like that. Good. Short notes are. They're shorter than you think they are, right? The short notes, the short notes are shorter than you think they are, and and the leads are starting to buy that. Okay, except for one lead. All right, here we go. We're getting close. No, it wasn't you. Okay.
I can't begin to tell you how much you mean to me.
There you go.
My world would end if ever we were through.
Good. What's the word right there? My what?
My world would end.
Oh, my world would end. I think we're gonna have to glottal end. Yeah. Good. All right, basses, you're in. Here we go. Okay, basses you're in. So basses, you realize how quickly these basses hate it when we have to sing short words. That's a general rule, not you, but basses in all the world. We hate this. So I can't. Is it? I can't begin. Is it? Can't?
Yeah, so we're doing can't
Okay,
on
so
here, but next
I
time it's
can't begin to tell you. I can't begin to tell you. Okay, that t is a really schwa and it's moving. Okay, helpful hint. Here we go. I can't begin to tell you how much you mean to me. There you go.
My world would end if ever we were through.
My world would end. I think you're gonna have to slow it down just a little bit.
I like that.
Yeah, because we just can't understand it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, baritones, you're in.
Yeah. My world would end if ever we were through. Just a little bit of
Just a little lilt on that. Yeah, yeah.
And we can't smile.
Can you do that one more time? My world would end.
My world would end if ever we were through.
Try that leads. My world.
My world would end if ever we were through.
Again. Listen one more time.
My world would end if ever we were through.
Go leads.
My world would end if ever we were through.
Good. One more time. It's getting better. My go.
My world would end if ever we were through.
Good. And you're getting used to it. Okay, getting used to it. I just wanted to feel more natural. Okay.
So that's quite a tune.
Yeah.
My world would end if ever we were through.
Yeah. It's a tricky little lead line.
Yeah, it is.
My.
My world would end if ever.
No, ever. You're going too high on that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
My world would end if ever we were through.
Good. That's
Yeah.
right. And I'll get it together.
Yeah.
Okay, we're close.
My world would end if ever we were
Yeah.
through.
There you go. Good. So leads, we just got. You're right. It just sounds a little unnatural, right? My world would end if ever. Okay. My world would end if ever we were. Okay. Just see if we can get that and go leads and. My world would end if ever. Yeah, and I think it's just yeah.
Yeah. Ever we were through. Okay. My world would end if ever. You're trying to make it here, but it's here. My world would end if ever we were through.
There you go. Yeah. Try the leads. Here we go.
Around it.
Natural.
My world would end if ever we were
There. Yeah.
There we go.
Yay.
There we go. Good.
Yeah.
Now, basses, this is going to feel a lot different from what you've done before because we're kind of changing the plan to be a little more colloquial, right? Okay. You're going to have to move through that we were through. Basses and leads. Am I? My world would end if ever we were through of. Good. Add baritone. Good job, basses, for a first try. That was pretty darn good. Here we go, my add. Baritones, yeah. Yeah. My world would end if ever. Okay. Mine? Yeah. It's a hard, tough place, but I think you can get it, Barris. Yeah. My world would end if. Good. Basses, we didn't have a good run that time.
I almost need to hear like the word before it. I've never. I have a hard
Got
time
there?
starting there.
Yeah, we're getting close though. And my. My world would end if ever we were Yeah, there you go. Yeah, again there. Good. All right. And then our tenor section back in there. My world. My world would end if ever we were through. Good. Yeah, and this is, I think this is not,
No, exactly.
you know, it's not that type of feeling. My world would end if ever it were, you know, because you're still, you know, Yeah, you're hopeful, right? My world would end if ever was, you know.
This
So,
song has
yeah.
a lot of humor in it, you know, so it's
Yeah,
not that like.
yeah, it's not that, yeah, exactly, yeah,
yeah.
like on my deathbed type feeling, right? Yeah, good. All right, so let's put those two together, guys. We're going to back up to the beginning of this, and again, we're bringing this more spoken feeling actually brings a lot of more sync. You know, your sync is way better now. Your tuning is way better because you're more in sync. So, and it's just, a lot of it's we just have to decide how we're going to say it. And if we decide how we're going to say it, then we can sing it that way, and then we're home free. Okay, here we go. And
From
I can't.
The first chord.
I can. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
changed. It's changed. My world would end if ever. And that was actually what it was on the first learning track I ever made. So I was, and then Vicky made me change it.
Yeah.
It's all
I don't
right.
think I would just because of the chord structure.
Yeah.
We need that chord.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the word.
I.
Okay.
I can. My world would end if. Good. Through, all through. Through, all through. I think glottal. Through, all through. Let's go ahead and glottal it. Yeah. Okay. Harmony parts. Okay. Right there. Through. Hit it. Through, all through. Yeah. And again, it makes it more real as well. Because you wouldn't say through, all through. Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like it. Good. Good. Oh, we're starting to sing a higher level. Let's do that one more time. I can't. I can't begin to tell you how much you. There you go. There we go. Nice. Good, thanks. So say that one leads. Say that one leads. I can't. What is it? It's I can't begin, right?
Yeah, I can't begin to tell you how.
But it's the same thing. I can't begin to tell you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This
So
time it's not
obviously,
can't, it's
right?
I can't begin to.
Yeah, we're getting to begin, right? Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Try that leads. Just say it. I can't begin to tell you how. Good, and get through that, right? So I can't begin to tell you how happy I will be, right? How happy I will be, because you're probably not going to say happy I will be. How happy I will be. Okay, good. Try that lead, singing it that way. Let's see where we go. And I. Ah, there we go. Very nice. One more time. I can't begin to tell you how happy I would be. There we go. Good. Can we join them? Harmony singers. I
can't begin to tell you how happy I would be.
Good. Let's set up happy with this a little bit longer. How? Did you hear that? So set up happy with a little bit longer how. Okay, here we go. I can begin to tell you how happy I would be. Yeah, there we go, yeah.
If I could speak my mind like others do.
What are the words there?
If I could speak my mind.
Oh, good. This is a tough line right here. Good. Leads, can you give us that whole phrase, Leads? I can't begin. There you go.
If I could speak my mind like others do.
Good. If
So
I
close.
go ahead, yeah.
Yeah. If I could speak my mind. It was so close. If I could speak my mind.
Yeah.
like
Can speak
others
be
do.
just a little bit more important?
Yep.
Want to try that?
If I could speak my mind.
Yeah, just a little
If
more.
I could speak my mind.
Try that, Leads. Here we go.
If I could speak my mind.
Close.
Listen again. If I could speak my mind. If I could speak
Yes, that's right idea. And it's just a little bit. It just gives us a little. It's bringing the conversation back into the piece.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
And
All right.
Also, I think it just like solves the
The
you were going,
difficulty of the
"Speak my
line.
mind, speak
Yeah,
my mind."
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. And it's hard melody. Basses, can you join us right there? I'm going to try to help you out. Basses, where am I? Can we get it? Oh, this is yours. This is low basses. Yeah. Yeah, so if I could speak my mind. Yeah, okay, yeah, here we go. So basses here. Leads, if. If I could speak my mind, think of. Yeah. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
If I could speak my mind. So we're going a little longer on speak. Yeah, a little longer on speak. If I could speak my mind like others do. Yeah, there you go. Try that with leads. Here we go. If I could speak my mind like others do. Good. Can we try that with 4 parts? If I, basses here, baritones and tenor. There we go. And if I could speak my mind.
No, I did it too.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. You
Just a
distracted me
little.
somehow. Just kidding. It's not your fault.
It's a short, that's why, yeah. If I could speak my mind like others do. Good. Do again. Do. Good. Baritones, can you be a little bit brighter on your do? Yeah. Yeah, here we go.
Let's take a moment.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, we want to feel that resolve happen. Yeah, so pretty. Yeah, good. So, and again, I know we've put a couple of things back into here that's like, oh, do we have to change the interp? It's a little bit, yeah, because it has to be more conversational, right? Because guess what? You're going to believe it more as a singer, and they're certainly going to believe it more. Okay, good. So let's put that concept together. We're going to start at, I can't begin to tell you how happy we'll be, okay? So I can't begin to tell you, right? Here we go. And I can't begin to tell you how happy you would be if I could speak my mind like others do. Good. Let's try that a couple times. Okay, just kind of let your head wrap around it. Here we go. I can't begin to tell you how happy I would be if I could speak my mind like others do. Good. And again, we're trying just to build this new stuff. Basses, you're also causing yourself trouble by not going down on if I. You just got to remember to go down there. Okay, one more time. And I can begin to tell you how happy I would be if I could speak my mind like others. Baritones. Ooh, there we go. Good. Nice. Yeah. Okay, now, just because I'm a teacher and I know you need this, we're going to put those 2 phrases together. Okay, because we did a lot of little changes, and I don't, if we don't do it now, it's going to be a disaster in the morning. All right, so here we go. And so this is the first I can begin. Here. I can begin to tell you how happened to me. There you go.
My world would end if ever we were through, all through.
There you go. I can begin to tell you how happy you would be. Down basses. If I could speak my mind like others do. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you got a high percentage. One more time, and again, we're just going to kind of do this just a couple of times in a row. Okay, here we go.
Speak longer.
I like
Yeah.
it a lot. I like it a lot. It's more natural for me too.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it
really
starts-
that was my original interp that you made me change. So
Yeah.
it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, I think because you're going for speech, right? And sometimes we go for like,
Motion.
yeah, we go for motion or we go for a harmonic interest, but really it should come, in a song like this, it should come back to conversation, right? There you go. There you go. I can't begin to tell you how much you mean to me. There you go.
My world would end if ever we were through all.
Yes, good basses. I can't begin to tell you how happy I would be if I could speak.
My mind like others do.
Yeah, there you go. Good. So much better. So much better. Okay, and again, this is this song. It's such a pretty little melody line, and we don't want to throw away all those neat moves. That I think that's the other part of it. Yeah, the neat moves in the melody. Yeah, we can all enhance that. I love that. Good. How we doing?
Oh, it's 9:33.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Good. I thought we were getting close. You guys great. How many people have to go all the way back down the mountain tonight too? And then, oh yeah.
I'm not worried about going.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
I do it every day.
I was gonna say you have it memorized.
6 days or 8 days a week. Yes. All right, thank you. Yeah.
Think about it. Maybe on your way home, think about the most impactful things, right?
And
Yeah.
longer.
Mm-hmm.
And I can
Speak my mind like others do. Yep. Yep.